Hi all, welcome to SQL training session. So today in this session we are going to learn how we can convert the blank spaces in the source file to the null while flowing the data from the source to destination. Suppose in this project we are going for demonstration purpose, we have taken the source file as a comma separated text file and the destination would be the employee data table in the SQL server. So this is my table. If you see on the left hand side, this is my table employee data and this is the schema of the table. I have ID, first name, last name and city as a columns where these three columns, first name, last name, cities are of nullable type. Okay, so what does that mean? It means if we will not provide any data in this column, then it will treat as a null value. Okay, and the source field, source data here, comma separated file. So I have the C header rows, header column, ID, first name, last name and city, and I have three data rows here. Okay, first row if you see I have four fields. Second if you see I have three fields and one, this third is blank here. So I do not have any record for this last name field. Okay, for this for the ID equal to 2. So how this SSIS will going to so how the SSIS will take this record, how it will insert into the SQL server. So how let's check this out. So I'll go to the SSIS package here. So I have already created one project which is load comma separated file. Here I have taken the data flow task, if you see here, and the package has already been created. Just in case if you wanted to see how this package is created, so I have already created a uploaded a video of that. You can go and check out in the description box, and then you can see this video. So here I have taken a flat file source uh, as my source, I mean, and I have connected this to my text file, and the destination would be my SQL server table. And here I have enabled the data viewer. If you see this lens, this is the data viewer. So let me go ahead, and I have done I have what I have done is only I have removed one entry from the table, from this text file. So I'm going to execute this package and we will see how the data is being inserted into the table. So it is executed, and okay, this is data viewer. If you see here, for this second row we do not have any record for the last column field. Okay, so I'll close it, and the three row is been inserted. Now let's go ahead and check this data. So how the data is been inserted here, if you go ahead and execute it, you will see we have this record. Okay, we already have few records over here, so that is why. So concentrate on this 5, 6 and 7. See, we have this what do you called, let me truncate it so that you will not get confused. One second, let me truncate this table. Okay, and let me rerun this package again. Okay, and let me close this data viewer pop-up, and three rows got inserted. And if you go here and check how the data has been inserted, you see for the second record we do not have a null inserted, we have the space, we have empty string here. Okay, so we want the null to be inserted here because this column is nullable type. So for that, how we can make changes in our SSIS package? So there is only one option, I mean, there is one location where you need to make the changes. Go to the source file configuration. There is a checkbox, retain null value from the source as the null value in the data flow. So if you wanted to retain the null value, if you do not have a record in the particular source file for particular record, I mean, you do not have any data for the particular field in a record in a row, then you wanted to retain the null value. So you need to, all you need to do is you need to check this box. That's it. Click on OK, save the package, and now truncate the table again so that we can check uh, the effect. Okay, now we are going to execute the package, and you can even check in the here also in the data viewer. See, in the data viewer, so this is the data what we are going to insert into our SQL server table. Earlier it was blank. Okay, now the SSIS package is going to insert the null value instead of blank. Okay, close it. Three rows got inserted. Now go to the table here and select your table and see the result. See, instead of blank or this empty string, we have now the null value. So this is what we wanted to achieve here. So I think you guys like the video. Just in case if you have any query or doubt, Please feel free to comment me in the comment box. I would be happy to give you answers. Thank you and have a nice day.